So here's a few words about being nomadic. And I noticed that a lot of people are very uncomfortable with our family being nomadic, because it's something that's pretty impossible to be as a family in this society. You gotta work with the system, within the system, you gotta fit in there, and we just don't. Uncomfortable, sure, it brings up stuff. And some of those might be really relieved that we finally seem to be settling down in alliance and give up nomadic life. But here's my revelation is, hey, I'm still nomadic. We're still nomadic. We just choose to be here now. We commit to be to a place. But nomadic is more than just picking up your tent whenever you want to move somewhere else on a physical level. But I think to me, nomadic is energetically. So, like, be here now and be ready for whatever arises, trickles down, or whatever kind of wisdom flows from that presence that we can connect to. And then I take it into the world here of polarization and separation, and play around with it and try it on. And playing around doesn't necessarily mean it's always funny and happy and blissful, but it's also playing around. You sometimes stumble and, fall on your knees, and blood comes out and pain is there and all that stuff. So no, it's a process. It's a conscious process of being nomadic, and I am still nomadic. Nothing has changed there. I will still push the limits, the boundaries. I will investigate and pioneer anything that lies beyond. I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited about physically being here and experimenting and pioneering, like how it feels to belong to a place. And here, instantly, I knew Alliance Valley. I belonged here. The mountains around here, they're sacred. They are holding me. They're providing space, sacred space for Bree and me and the family to be here and do our work without worrying about stuff or like watching our backs. No, the mountains have us. They have our back. They are watching after us. They are enabling our work. They're supporting what we're doing. Our life of being connected, of docking in with presence, and coming back and sharing and facilitating and providing opportunities for whoever is drawn to this and who wants to experience presence to join us in our practices that are not scheduled, and you can't buy the pamphlet or the program of this is how we get to tap into the present moment. But even that, the present moment practice arises out of the presence. So I'm just whenever I want to how do you call it? How would I say, connect, whenever I want to tap in, whenever I want to enter, walk through that portal, the threshold of right now, right here, I do that. And then whatever comes up, I share. And it's usually stuff that I had no way of knowing before, because it's unlimited and it's so much more than I could provide by just writing a book or a manual about how to access presence. No, I tap into presence, and I pretty much just facilitate the stream of information that lies beyond the threshold. And beautiful how the wind just stopped. Awesome. And then I also receive instructions as to, like, okay, right now I feel into the group, and now it's time for some sound. So, I make sure I have all tools around me that I know or feel or sense are valuable for accessing present moment. And if I'm receiving sound now, then I just don't question much or whatever. I just grab that crystal ball, and then I also know if I ding or if I make it a long sound, if I tone, if I invite people to tone. All these instructions I don't write down or I don't think about them before, but they come, they kind of present themselves to me in the moment, and that makes it so awesome. That makes it, I feel like, through me being, and Bree also being in the moment, we can provide a space where it is very easy to step into the presence also. And this is what it takes to understand, to really truly know and understand what presence is and how to get there. It's not a practice, it is doing it. And that sometimes is a lot more easy to do when somebody's around you that has gone there before and knows how to go there. I don't have to share how I get there, but through me having that knowledge, carrying the encoding, the energy of present moment awareness, it makes it a lot easier. It makes this portal visible to you and accessible to you, and whether you step through it or not is your choice. So you're in control. I want you to be empowered. I don't want me to tell you what to do to get there. I want you to know it yourself, because you do. I'm just there holding space so you can realize how extremely limitlessly powerful you are already. Huh? Very cool. All right, thank you so much. Much love from the Lions Valley Revelations of a Nomad. Ooh, there's the wind again.